welcome to the News Nightly. I'm your host, Monsieur de Pompelmoose. In today's episode, we'll be looking into Bitcoin. Will it cause you to blow up and die, or is it the greatest investment vehicle of all time? Let us find out by talking to our cryptocurrency expert, Reginald. Reginald, is that you? Yes. Yes, you could say I know something about the Bitcoin. I'm sorry, we appear to have got connected to the wrong person. Can you sort that? Is that you, Reginald? I'm Chuck Norris, and I can withdraw Bitcoin from Mt. Gox. Bitcoin's down 25%. It's only up 400% this year. Sorry, technical difficulties. We will be connecting to, when is he going to go? Okay. We should be talking to Reginald now. Reginald, can you explain to us your first experience with Bitcoin? Yes, I did use Bitcoin once. It did not have my face on it. Was that the Queen? Was that the Queen of England? Maybe we ask Reginald, when you purchased your first Bitcoin? We have to go back in time.
Morty, you gotta, come on. You gotta come with me.
Back in time.
I got a surprise for you,
It's the middle of the night. What are you talking about?
We gotta buy Bitcoin in 2008.
Gotta
Ow,
go.
ow,
Gotta get out
ow,
of here.
you're tugging
Come
me
on,
too
I got a
hard.
surprise for you, Morty.
Okay, forget this. Do you know what? I've had enough. I've had enough of this. I'm getting out. Ridiculous. What's up, guys? I am very sorry for the random intro. Here's my thing. I need to do the first thing that pops into my head no matter what it is. And that's what it was today. What time is it in China right now? I guarantee you this has an effect on the market to some degree. When they're sleeping and Americans are awake, usually better than when it's the other way around. If you hold through this, I'm pretty sure you'll be like Captain Picard right now, enjoying. So there's a theory that JP Morgan has been buying Bitcoin himself. Well, I think this is highly likely. If we have a look at the evidence, I'll leave a link to this down below. We have a JP Morgan Securities Limited listed as one of the purchasers for Bitcoin. Now here's the thing. This could mean that tons of people are using JP Morgan in an ironic twist of fate as their broker to buy the traded certificate called Bitcoin Tracker 1. So it doesn't necessarily mean that JP Morgan are buying it for themselves, or at least it's not the smoking gun that they are, but did Bitcoin ban China? We have some evidence to see that happening in the market right now. We have a look. It really feels like the calm before the storm, because there's something big's going to happen very soon. In either direction, I don't know which one. So is buying Bitcoin luck-based? If we have a look at this guy, his oldest comment was, I'm going to cut my huge loss here, sold at 29.20. I hope that was a right choice. A few hours later, he said, right choice. A few hours later, it wasn't. And he says, I'm not going to buy Bitcoins again, too luck-based. So here's the issue that I feel with this. Are you buying something expecting returns within hours? Because then, yeah, you are going to suffer. If you bought a share in any company and you were looking to sell within a few hours, then you've got some sort of insider information or you're being an idiot. So I don't know why so many do it with crypto. I mean, I kind of do. It's because it's so accessible and it's so volatile, but still. And in another ironic twist of fate, Bitcoin is going up in terms of search metrics. If we have a look here, we can see Bitcoin's never been higher almost for Google Trends searching the term Bitcoin. So any publicity is good publicity. Not quite, but it's still publicity. I'm going to give you 5 coins which I think are pretty interesting to watch right now, although this is not financial advice. These are my opinions, and I could be way wrong. But here they are. First on the list is Exclusive Coin. I'm not a big fan of the name, but apparently it's exclusive because there's a very, very low supply. The market cap is actually incredibly low, so that dollar valuation is still pretty cheap considering. If you have a look at their website absolutely kills my computer, so I need to move down pretty quick. Very basically though, masternodes, private send, proof of stake. They're kind of hitting all the buzzwords. While I don't feel we need another privacy coin, a lot of people feel that we do because they're all doing well right now. This is one that's flying under the radar potentially. Another coin with another great name, Sumokin, very recent addition. I think it's only about 2 months old. 10 million, low circulating supply, very, very low market cap, $242,000. We have a look at their website. Privacy, again, this time, this is a fork from Monero, so you know that they're quite serious about the privacy. I couldn't see too much difference between this and Monero. Why would we need another? I don't know. I don't think we do, to be honest. Does that mean the coin's not going to do well? No, probably not. Well, we shall see. Last up, Zcoin, the last privacy coin I'm going to talk about. Another new one, only 3 million in supply with a market cap of $20 million, so not as cheap as the other ones. This one is stating that it's got better privacy than Monero, and it kind of beats it in scalability as well. Whether or not that's true or not, I'm not sure. However, I'm sure people are going to like that idea. A much cheaper, better version of Monero? If true, that's the thing though, is it true? Litecoin. So after the news of the Lightning Network activation, we saw this thing. People were expecting to hit $100. I didn't really think it was going to do that, but it's lost a lot very, very quickly. For it to go back to where it was, you'd imagine isn't too unlikely, but we shall see. And lastly, No Limit Coin. You know, I'm always talking about this coin, but it's already risen quite a bit since I wrote this script. I knew this was kind of going to happen. The whole dive that we saw here was because of the market crash. So when the market's back, then you would imagine this price would be. But you could say that about a lot of coins, like, for example, Sia Coin, Basic Attention Token. Not so much ARK because it has been growing, but ARK's definitely a good one to watch out for. Monero, all of these coins still haven't recovered from where they were, pretty much. But to be honest with you guys, I'm not the best trader in the world. I don't have enough time to do it. So take what I've said and do what you will with it. Don't blame me if you lose money, and don't thank me if you gain money. It's up to you at this point. I don't really like a lot of altcoins, but I still buy them because gains. Good luck out there, guys, and I will see you in the next one.